Well, it's one of those things. It's a completely different government. You know, Harlobe, they have the Skulfers roaming about, killing the pale skins and the tan folk, and you get sick of it. So you go over into Yonderlobe, where people roam free, and the law enforcement doesn't dare cross because they'll just get lynched. Like, you can tell there's a difference in these sides of the river. Like, that side is very strict and rigid. You have to obey the societal norms. But you can tell on this side, the Yonderlobe side, it's like we're embracing freedom. We're becoming more and more free.
Yeah,
With every
Even though
sex
open your
streams.
eyes.
open eyes.
That's a good point. I mean, they're all facing this way, so you have to read them walking this way.
It's exactly, that's what everybody's coming over to the Yonderlobe.
Yeah.
They're like, fuck Harlobe, I'm a Yonderlobe folk.
That place looked like a place where you lynch people too.
Well, we're going to walk to Bended Tree at least, which is where the executions take place, where Skin Toot ties his people up, and then he has Swilly play the flute as he Skin Toot skins. That's why he gets the name Skin Toot, because he's like skins people on a tree.
Oh, okay.
Get it?
No.
Skin Toot, and then there's a flute in the background.
I get the skin part, the toot part.
I don't know.
I
Skin
don't know.
Toot. It's a good name, isn't it? Nathan, you like the name Skin Toot.
I guess, yeah.
Good. That's me. I'm Skin Toot.
Now this is the nice part of the this is the nice lobe, but we still hang people over here.
Yeah, well, no, you hang the people who you suspect are awful. Like, and you tell. You can tell, like, if people come over, like, all haughty, like, they've got their uniform on, whatever.
can
You're like,
tell.
we don't want that. We don't want that over here, because the Yonder Lobe is all about people. It's the poor person's lobe, basically. Like, if you're poor and if you're just wearing, like, raggedy old clothes, you're going to fit in right over here. But if a rich person comes in with their silken attire, then you're going to skin them on a tree.
Spring them up.
Yeah, yeah.
What a nice lobe.
Well, and I touched on this briefly. The Unspoken, that's who Skin Toot is in charge of over here. The Unspoken. Skin Toot and Piss Dingle are kind of interchangeable with us. Skin Toot more so with you because he's master of the Unspoken. He just hangs out with a group of 40, autistic people in the woods who can't say anything.
Man, that's a bummer.
And he just, it's a bummer. But then Piss Dingle comes over, so then that's why they get on so well, because Piss Dingle can talk, and Skin Toot can talk as well. So they talk to each other then. And he doesn't have to be, with the Unspoken for all his life then.
I got 5 autistic people, man. That's a bummer. They gotta pay us to do that. I got 40.
Yeah, 40, and off the wood. Yeah, right by Bended Tree. We better find this Bended Tree because I'm building that up. That's like the one thing I have to show you guys. But right by Bended Tree is like the little corner of the woods where you all hang out. And there's an abandoned bike for some reason that it looks like a child was riding.
Sure, it's for a good reason.
Oh, I see. There's the child's seat like right behind the regular seat. How do both fit though?
Child's bike.
Oh.
Child's riding it. It's a bike for a baby.
That is just terribly confusing. What is that? Just left by the side of the woods.
It's always a good sign, right?
That's the most suspicious thing I've seen all day.
It's fine. There's a good reason why
And
there's a bike there and nobody around it.
And I've been to a restaurant with no windows. 0 windows in that whole place. Is that a Chinese restaurant thing? Because I feel like every time I do go to a restaurant with no windows, it's always Chinese. Like other restaurants, they have windows, right?
I mean, I don't think I've been to a couple Chinese restaurants. They had windows.
Even
know.
that one we went to Georgia, though, didn't they have windows, but they covered them up?
Did they? I don't remember.
I think it was something like that, because I remember we were saying something about the windows, and it was something very strange. Like for it to come up, because if it just had windows, we'd be like,
cover them all up.
well, if it was just a place with windows, we wouldn't have mentioned the windows. You don't just mention some places windows unless there's something to say about them.
I mean, I don't remember the windows, but it's certainly possible that they were all boarded up.
Yeah, no, that's something. Or they were tinted or something. Like you couldn't see in the place. It's
Was,
like
was that in Georgia or South
Yeah.
Carolina? That was Georgia?
Statesboro, I think was the city.
I know it was a nice restaurant.
It was all right. All right, there it is. I was literally just about to walk past it. It's a good thing That's
yeah.
the bended tree.
That is bended. Holy crap. What
That
happened
is
there?
bended. Can we walk in here and take a picture? He's got jeans on too. This is the highlight of my life right here. We don't have to go right up to it.